been slaying cock monsters since childhood.
You're a dick.
Like, if you call me a dick and then say no, that means you cannot defeat me.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Oh, so apparently, Kuyo and Yamato are school buddies.
Hey, Riri.
Yeah, I get the impression that they both like the same girl, but Yamato got his dick in her first.
Well then.
I like how they always have some more deep story to pull out, even this late in the game.
Story's extra deep, chef.
Okay, so Yamato wants to see me at the tree. Hopefully he's not urinating on it when I get there.
Why would he be urinating on the tree?
This is a perfect night for urination.
What the fuck, bro?
That's some classic YouTube shit right there.
Shut up, rapist.
The Mitama of the lion that lies within me. We finally get Yamato's Mitama.
How deep does the lion lie within him?
Hojo Ujiyasu.
Apparently extra deep. Extra deep.
Let's go check out what weapon that gives before we proceed with the final battle.
Battle with power? No, I'm not done.
It's not a sword. Yamato's Mitama doesn't give you a sword. It doesn't
What does it give you?
It can't be forged?
His Mitama that can't be forged with?
Apparently not.
What the hell?
Well, like,
That's weird.
we have, like, 103 Mitama, and there's only 9 forgeable weapons per weapon category. So some of them can't be forged with, but
For it to be his seems very odd.
yeah, you'd think all the main characters would have a forgeable. But anyway, maybe it's just so good. Maybe I'll just power level it and see. It has to be good if they give it to you this late in the game.
I mean, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't just power level it, but
We're not
that
doing
just
much else
strikes
with
me
my
as
money.
very odd. I mean, you would think that everybody's would be forgeable. I don't know, maybe his plays some like rule in the story or something later. It's the only thing I could think of. Like you'll need it for a story part or story segment later or something like that.
Maybe. Let's level the crap out of it, though. See what's up.
Maybe it becomes like extra good or something.
I wish you could get more than one level at a time, though.
You can't?
No, you have to buy one level at a time and go through all the dialogue every time.
Some of that surprises me.
Seems really good so far.
Does it?
Yeah. And because we get to swap abilities freely when they hit ultimate level, I don't really care how we set it up right now, because I'll just customize it if I choose to use it. Insight. Increase the damage you inflict when using a destroyer. It's pretty good. Before we proceed with that exclamation point, though, let's talk to our Tenko.
Tengo's just repeatedly saying the word Tenko. He's
Super Tenko.
traumatized. The Tenko's just traumatized, don't worry about it.
Hayatoriized. Alright, so it's 12 o'clock, but I was 25 minutes late, so we got almost half an hour left. We're gonna save. Just in case the unthinkable happens. Yeah, I put more than fire in it.
What?
Oh, I get Hermitama too.
I'm sure you're like, what?
Yep. Oh, Ibaraki Doji.
I'm just sitting here thinking I did not just hear that.
Now she wants to clean me out. Ibaraki Doji. Luck based. Let's see what we get here. I don't like near-death effects for the most part. Once again, we're just going to power through this, ignoring most of the boosts, because we can just switch them freely later. Really good luck-based Mitama so far. Fortune plus Miracle seems pretty awesome. Like, you always get a highest possible roll. Revival plus Quicken. It's pretty sweet. I'd say Ibaraki Doji's pretty good.
I would say you're fired.
And now Obito has to talk to me. I figured someone would talk to me in the house, which is why I came back through. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hopefully every single Mitama doesn't have to, like, just the important ones, please. Not all 104 of them that we have now. Okay. I like how the mysterious voice faded away was attributed to Obito. I'm saving so I don't have to go through all that shit again. Oh, a cutscene. Oh, Durf. Piece of garbage. You ruined a beautiful thumbnail. He left the party, probably had an that error, but he ruined an amazing thumbnail opportunity. Such an important part, too, and he disconnected. Trouble in the bakery. We probably could have done more quests if we had access to them. Journey's End. Defeat the Metagnost. Battlefield Beyond the Known. Alright, taking Nagi. We have to take Horo. You know, for flavor. Let's take Soma. We also can't form a secondary party, which cheeses me a little bit. Also wish I could have taken Chitose.
I really need to get around to fixing that setting, huh?
You do. But, you ruined a perfectly good thumbnail, first of all. Second of all, we're actually fighting the Metagnost, the final boss, the really final boss.
Okay, I'm sorry for ruining your perfectly good thumbnail. Jesus Christ. Like, goddamn, not to be such an ass.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to fight a demon that eats time itself, so if you could just, like, not ruin it, that'd be great.
Fuck you, bro! Eat a dick! Bon appetit, bastard! Cunt. I'm glad you found that funny. Glad you find the suffering of those around you funny. Dick.
It sustains me.
You're a dick. We have known this. And I still hang around you, which makes me a masochist, but you're still a dick.
Or it makes you a ball sack. if I'm a dick and you're hanging around.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking hate you. Asshole.
I'm surprised it never
I'm gonna
occurred to you that the way you worded that could be turned such a way.
I'm gonna kill him now. Okay? Okay, I'm sure he won't be missed. Jesus Christ, you absolute cockmonger. Cockmongering fuckaholic.
This guy shoots rainbows.
Did you add that shoots rainbows after what I just called you?
Yep, but it's also true.
You're a cockmongering fuckaholic that shoots rainbows?
He's already transformed.
Watch the final boss of the game, like, actually be...
Soul Suck Feeler.
What?
We absorbed a Soul Suck Feeler from him.
Sounds like it sucks. I also just found my earbuds that were lost for like a solid 3 months. So I guess I'll need to buy earbuds now. So question, brother.
What?
Have you ever tried any alcohol other than beer and sake?
So I have sake. I've had Asahi. I've had Sapporo. I've had Scotch. At a funeral.
At a funeral? Was it a wake? Like a wake? Like was the guy Irish?
No.
Or Scottish? Okay.
Like he's Scottish, but it was just a regular funeral.
Okay.
But the pipe major had Scotch for the occasion.
Ah. Have you ever had tequila?
No.
I'll have to bring a bottle with me when I come up and see you. It's pretty good. It's made out of, do you know what it's made out of?
No.
Agave. Cactus. It's very good.
I like how whatever characters you bring have custom dialogue in this fight. Like, the dialogue actually changes based on who you bring with you.
Really?
Yeah, instead of just having general dialogue. That's a nice touch.
It is a nice touch.
I don't know whether I'm happy or worried that we've done damage to it, but we've got a moan of anguish out of him.
Because you're a cock chef.
The question is it Chinese cock chef?
He might be a Chinese cock chef. Are you a Chinese cock chef?
I want to get a little bit closer before I use fountain because I think I'm out of range.
You get a little closer before you decide if you're a Chinese cock chef?
Yep.
What if you're a Japanese cock chef?
I don't know if they serve cock in Japan.
What if they do? You're being exclusionary, you bitch.
Well, like, if they do, then you could be a cock chef. But what if you're a cock sushi chef?
Cock sushi. It's like actually just like a phallus cut into individual segments and then rolled in seaweed with rice.
It's sashimi. It's just the meat.
Oh my god.
How he hasn't hit me throughout this entire process, I'll never know, but I'm glad for it. Just a little bit more. That was a good eruption. I think he grows his tentacles back. So what? More chips? The only chips I have left are the ones for my lunch at work tomorrow. The ones I had today were from my lunch at work today that I didn't bring because I was playing cards instead. This guy's really annoying. I bet in the extra stages you have to fight 2 of these at once, though. It's almost dead, Chef. I bet he has a second form, though. They're making it too easy, Tenno. I can't trust it. Loving the dialogue, though. Oh, with this weapon, you can use your solo destroyer in the air.
That's kick-ass.
Yeah, and we actually did kill it. It didn't even have another form.
Damn. I'm not sure
Got
if that's disappointing or good.
Numitama Hiruko.
Hiriko?
Impenetrable Main. That's like if you've got unbreakable pubes.
What?
Impenetrable Main.
What? No, I know, but it's like, what? The fuck did he just say? It's like he did not just say impenetrable pubes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Get pulses all the time. Hardened plant we can get easily. Will you take me with you? This one is like actually a Mitama of a demon, though. Oh, look at this cutscene. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. The Metagnost is releasing everything that is consumed over the eons, I guess. Yeah, I just said that before you did. It looks like that one place in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, that place with the tree where there's the fate with the slug boss in the Black Shroud near Bent Branch. Looks like that. I'm impressed that they actually kept in mind that she had bracelets that slide up and down her arm. That's an easily overlooked detail. I kind of want to just be quiet for this, but no one else can hear it, so this is a
Yeah, it's
touching
like
moment.
I'm trying to give due respect, but I mean it makes it hard.
Like it's such a touching scene, but we have no choice but to speak over it because you don't get the music, the vocals, or anything. I want to do you so bad. Yeah, you should probably say cosplay her so bad instead of the way you phrased it first. Oh, by the way, there's a title screen at the end of the game. Credits. It's official. We've beaten the game. I'll just keep the soundtrack looping in the background now, because otherwise there'll be nothing to fill the silence. But yeah, it should be easy to find references to make any of these costumes, really. Just remember that part of cosplay is getting the character right. Just looking the part's only half the battle. I like the way they did the credits. It's a lot more interesting than most games. I also like how the music is kind of on cue even though it's a different track. So, yeah. I had a lot of fun in the game. I didn't spend like any time on this file farming anything. We just kind of went for it. And it worked out alright.
It went very well. I mean, I wish you all could have heard the fucking game, but aside from that, it went very well.
Yeah. I think all the subsequent ones are okay that way. But Omega Force is just like, no sound for you. But we will check out the Mitama we got from the final boss. And there is more game. Like, I won't show the rest on stream because there's no more story. We beat the story. There's just harder stages which give us the materials to make the ultimate weapons. But that's all grindy stuff. And I don't think there's any new enemies, just new areas. Chapter 13, United We Stand. Hiruko's got a little bit of story. If there's some story with Hiruko, we'll stream a little bit more. So we'll go around, talk to people, get our bonuses. No mail. Check out Haruko. Buy some pool cards, that'd be a good idea. There's a lot of instances we weren't able to buy them because our inventory was full. I love how excited she gets around bath time. Alright, let's see if this tree's gotten any grander. Not yet, but it might have another stage. Should have a new weapon and armor set to look at. The Dimension set. Dimension Slicer. Look how futuristic this set is. It's like Guardian weapons. Can fire bullets across dimensions. Slices rip through space itself.
Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous.
Alright, let's see what the armor set looks like. There's actually no armor set. It is the Warped Horizon. It's pretty clean. Looks kind of like a mix between Nobunaga's armor and just straight up fantasy armor. Capable of seeing beyond the horizon of time. Still haven't found the material to upgrade the armor sets yet, hilariously enough. Shopkeeper's still gone, that's a problem. Tokoyo no Kuni. So Hiruko actually becomes a weapon. Each bullet crosses dimensions, becoming a strike that kills instantly. It's pretty sweet. So Hiruko is spatial type, starts with Abyss. Increases damage at the Eventide. Am I to become a Bisu? Assertion. Prevents you from having your skills blocked. This is a pretty good Mitama. Space Master Quicken. I want to see what its ultimate is. Its first two abilities are amazing. Paradox Link. Adds the effect of Sanctum when using Paradox. It's pretty awesome. Protection of Heroes. Also pretty awesome. Ultimate level. Paradox time plus 10 seconds. I'm pleased. It's totally worth it. See what you have to say. There's a little bit of story left, it seems. I'll go a little bit over, just so that we can eke out some story. So can we use her on missions now? Oh, in that era. Playing with fire there. Alright. Obito has to say something now.